Hello, hello, hello! We are.
Whoa.
Here!
Whoa.
We are on the
Uh,
interwebs, and everything is exactly how it always was.
Not
mhm.
everything.
Everything's the same.
Nothing's different.
Nothing
Not.
at all.
Yep,
Mm.
then it's accidentally show, an the little animation I'm working on, and nothing different on the overlay, everything's all normal.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Everything's the normal.
Wait, let me double check. I'm going to fix your frame a bit there.
Oh.
Yeah, am I? How do we?
Okay. There, much better. You guys will just get a longer one.
We're just a couple of long boys.
A couple of long boys for sure.
Like cats.
That's
Exactly.
where my mind went. Long cat.
Well, welcome to this episode question mark of this Cartridges and Cerberus actual play. We are nearing the end. Is this the last episode? Probably not. Is this the beginning of the last arc? Maybe. Is this a penultimate episode? Only the dice will know.
Oh, don't leave it to the dice.
Oh,
We'll leave it to the dice.
I'm leaving it to the dice. I am Chris Pellick. With me we have Jim, Bella, and then Cassidy and Justin up there. Super
goodness.
special 2-for-1 deal or something? 1-for-2 deal? I don't know. I don't do math.
Bullshit.
Math in this economy.
For real.
My cottage core game.
In the My Cottage Core game?
Yes, I
In the
totally
core of
don't
my
have.
cottage?
Yeah, no math here. Nothing. Delicately balanced? Ugh. Psh.
What's
Beef.
balanced? Come on.
Not like this game was made by someone with engineer experience or something.
Yeah, nah. Before we
Nerd.
get started, I got a couple of announcements. First, if you either backed the Kickstarter and got physical products, or if you missed the Kickstarter and would like to join in on this cozy little fun, the Pledge Manager is up on GameFound. I should probably get a link to that. That would be smart in the chat. Yeah, fill that out if you did shipping, and if you want to get in, this is basically pre-order. Secondly, want to give a shout out to Sarah's Table on Gen Con TV for having me on last Friday to show off this cozy little game. I got to play, guys, and it was surreal. I run this game, but playing it, this is a good fucking game. It's fucking fun.
It is
Yeah,
good.
I agree.
I
It's a
told
good
you.
game.
Yeah, but oh, you know what John Green says? Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the haters. Eh,
All opinions, all factual. Something middle slider.
yeah, something. As you are a hype, not hater. Just to clarify,
Also, go
No,
watch
I'm
the
a
Ghost
hater.
Table episode. It was great.
it was there's some really I show off a bit of what you can do if you optimize a bit in the system, and it's fun. It's cozy. It's balanced-ish.
I'm all for it. I love it.
Honestly, great tagline for the game. Cottage and Cerberus. It's fun. It's cozy. It's balanced-ish.
Uh, actually, we should write that down.
Title of the episode.
I am actually. Oh, that would be a good place to write that down. All right, so let's start a little icebreaker. And I had a few ideas, but in the spirit of the holidays, I'm giving you guys a challenging icebreaker. I want you to really dig down deep and answer not as yourselves, even though your character might instinctually have similar answers as yourself. What would your character think about the Super Bowl, which I feel like none of us watched?
It's a pretty good owl.
Did not.
God damn it, Jim.
Take a fucking cozy coin and get out. That was
Don't encourage him.
I added get out.
I love when my stolen references get a laugh.
Hey, don't give him a cozy coin for repeating a joke from What We Do in the Shadows.
Nope, too late. I already wrote it down.
I mean, all art is stolen a little bit anyway.
You're
You gotta
not
understand, my humor is just what we do in the shadows.
wrong, and you're valid. The thing is, I feel like. Do I think Leda would be particularly invested in the Super Bowl? No. In a world in which Leda exists and the Super Bowl exists, I feel like she still would have watched it every year growing up because the twins had a vested interest in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good answer. See, that's the type of answers I was looking for, Jim.
Whoa! I was gonna give a good answer.
I know, but it's fun to give you a hard time.
Hey, you know what? I deserve it. I probably did something fucking annoying or stupid or both.
In the Cottage and Cerberus universe, the Super Bowl is just a pottery competition.
Yeah, that's actually
Wait.
really great.
Chris, are you making that canon? Because that'll change my answer.
I mean, actually, yes, but I still want your answer in regards to the sporting competition.
In that case, I feel like the answer with the pottery one too, I feel like for Leda, it's still she watched it every year, but now it's because of Paloma.
That is really fucking funny.
Paloma is the type of person who would be have a vested interest in watching the championship of pottery.
How about one of the other three?
So if it's the actual Super Bowl, Knicks would be very much like pretend to like it, depending on who he's with. Would not be able to tell you any of the people playing or anything about the teams, but would be enthusiastic because everyone else around him is enthusiastic about it. Probably wouldn't know how the game was played, so would cheer at the wrong time. And then if it's pottery, it's one of those things he's not gonna like make his day about it. But if he randomly like sat down and turned on the pottery bowl, he'd probably watch it through to the end.
He's perfect.
No notes. One of those.
Also-
Yes.
I was just saying, while you two are mulling over answers, I want the people at home to know that yesterday was the Super Bowl, and my father came home, and the way that I was reminded that the Super Bowl was happening was my father came home from work, and he was like, that last night, and he was like, well, Taylor Swift won the Super Bowl.
Good for her.
Good for her.
Taylor Swift scored all the points.
She
I
went out
act-
on the field herself in the Eras Tour dress.
I actually didn't know who won until this second.
The one with her boyfriend.
Yeah, that would be Kansas City.
Yeah.
I think Sage would get like psychotic about the Super Bowl. I think I think
In what direction?
Quick answer.
I think she would have spent so much of like being a kid with her dad. Like her dad definitely would have been all about it. And she'd hit a certain age, like 10 or 11, where she wouldn't know how football was played and her dad would give her a really hard time about it. So she like would be really petty and look up every single rule, but like memorize it in preparation for the Super Bowl and like know all the trivia about every team that was playing. Um and like would lose her shit, like she'd get to a point like how she is now. If she were to watch it with her dad and they like made a wrong call or like something, she would like be able to call it immediately and like call her dad on shit that he didn't know and like lose her mind over things. And I think it wouldn't even be a thing that she wouldn't think about football for the whole year. But like in the weeks leading up to the Super Bowl, she would like prep and that would be her thing. And then she'd act like it never happened. And with friends, she'd be like, "What Super Bowl? I don't know what football is." And I think that would just kind of be how she was.
Incredible.
Thanks. She also likes the snacks. I will say. She's a big snack person.
I loved how you ended that. Amazing.
Thanks.
Okay, who wants to do the recap?
We didn't. Oh wait. I
Jim
guess
didn't
Jim
go
did.
yet.
Oh, Jim! You monster!
I
You
mean,
made the owl joke.
That's not an answer, that was a joke.
all right, it is a joke, but I think Spoons would be so confused by this concept and be like, why aren't they just teleporting to catch the ball? Like, it would be so much easier just to teleport to catch like he would go to like parties just to like hang out with people, try to learn, and then just not get it at all, and then just pay attention to the commercials in the halftime show. But he would try.
That also raises another fascinating concept about sports in a magical universe, which is like, would there be sports where you'd have to like outlaw teleporting because it's a thing that some people but not all people can do?
There probably would be sports that
And
those
then
are
would there be
against.
sports dedicated to teleportation?
There's definitely would be some sort of teleporting like blitz. I was going to call it blitzball, but that's taken.
No, call it that anyway.
Blitz puck. It's teleporting hockey.
Ooh.
Incredible.
But no, there's definitely. I definitely have a drafted supplement that may or may not come to the light of day that is specifically a fantasy sports ball for CNC.
Incredible.
Calling it sports ball too is just so fucking funny. That like tickles a little part of my brain.
Every
Chris.
sport in one.
I
We
mean,
got
Just sport ball.
in fact, maybe I'll actually rush that and actually make that something that comes up in campaign 2. We'll see.
Uh-oh.
At the end, it's a big dance because ball.
That's fucking clever, my guy.
It's what I do.
You did amazing.
Thank you.
So now wait, Jim, you answered. You answered for real this time.
I did.
Now, who wants to do a recap?
Feel like it's Sage or Nyx's turn.
If Nyx wants to go, that's great. That's so awesome.
Yeah, I can recap.
One
She-
of us can also go. I just,
No, I can
was.
recap.
it's a
Cheap-
name
Okay.
balance.
So I think here's where we were. The Know You crew had gone to Leda and Mavia got back to the cottage. We all decided it was time because the big monster hunting competition is going on, and we found out that it's actively feeding the crystals that the bad little imp dude from the story is going to use. So we all went to the mayor's house. We fought a steel dog thing. Well, no, first we tried the shadow jump. Then we got caught in the shadow. We used the now fixed suggestion to make it run away. Then we left the shadow. got caught and start fighting a giant steel dog thing, use the now fixed suggestion to make it fight for us, because suggestion was incredibly busted.
I think suggestion was perfect and wouldn't have changed it at all.
And
Agreed.
then we went into the mayor's house, and we are now heading down the stairs toward where Sage had dream walked and saw the mayor and the little dude all wired up to hospital stuff, and the evil little imp guy.
I have a question about the now fixed suggestion before we start. Is it like fixed for us too? Or
No.
do we still get to play with
I
the
think
old
we still
rules?
get broken suggestions.
Yeah, no, we are still using broken the good rules, the old OP version of it.
Word, thank you.
Consistency.
Exactly, that's pretty important. Or so I've been told.
Campaign too.
Or so the legend goes.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
What? I'll bring it up in another 2 weeks. Don't even worry about it.
We'll see how long it takes us to finish. This could go several ways.
Anything's possible.
All right, so I join the mayor/demon, and I start attacking all the monsters all the time to prolong this campaign. Boom.
Spoons just has like an absolute heel turn.
There's the villain the whole time. Who would have thunk?
The like bitchy, sleepy Spoons was foreshadowing, actually.
Bitchy sleep spins is my favorite.
Yeah.
I mean, what would happen if we like just let the mayor win? And then the story could go on forever because we're just like, okay, and we become goons for the mayor.
Or like we become like hyper capitalists and we like let the monsters take over the planet because we're monster hunters, and then we like charge people to fight monsters for them.
I mean, honestly, we need money to fix the cottage somehow. Maybe we should become capitalists.
No.
Oh god, I'm a capitalist in every game now. No.
Cottages and capitalism.
Wow, I hate that so much.
I'm surprised it took you this long to step in. The real C is not Kerberos, it's capitalism.
Oh my god.
Maybe the real capitalism was the monsters we fought along the way.
I mean, that's
capitalism is just sport for friendship. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't you know?
Don't you know?
Also, that is kind of the actual premise of the Cyberpunk supplement that's being released as part of the Kickstarter, but that's a rabbit hole that we aren't getting Jim on.
I'm biting my tongue, my guy.
Good, my dude. I appreciate it. But so, yeah, you guys I'm putting the ball in your court. I'm letting you guys start this off.
We get to start off?
Yep.
Alright, the first thing that I do then is going to be using suggestion on the dog again, so it'll help us.
Okay. Make that check, I guess, to see if,
It's aware that I'm doing this.
is it your old bad?
Huh?
Oh,
I didn't hear what you said, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I just said, yeah, make that check to see if it is a bear.
4. 6, 3, 1. Equilibrium.
6, 3, up to you. It's already not a big, it technically will not be a big fan of you guys already.
That's true. So yeah, it's fine. I think what is failure but the road to success?
Right?
Okay, so yeah, the creature was chasing after you guys, so it will be in the room in a bit and fighting on. Well, what is the suggestion you're giving?
Remind me exactly what is in the room we just walked in.
In the room, there is some sort of defunct portal thingy, or at least not active portal machine or something. There is a little boy in a respirator, and there is the mayor.
I think. Okay. See, I think the suggestion will just be in reference to our little. In reference to the know you crew. It'll just be protect us and follow our lead on what we're fighting.
Okay.
Just so it doesn't try to like attack the sickly child.
Can I get 2 alchemy checks from everyone? Target number. This is for perceiving something. Target number 3 and 4. I mean, no, let's do 3 and 5.
First one, 3,
Well, I
second, 5.
failed one of them.
2 alchemy checks, you said?
All right, Chris, I have a question for you.
I have answers.
Can I this roll? Could I use for the target number 5?
Super succeeded the first one.
Or do I have to use this roll?
Jim,
For the 3?
don't ask questions you don't want to answer for, and just do things.
But Chris, I really want to know if I could use this roll for the higher DC.
Oh.
Target number 10.
If you ask, I'm gonna say no. If you don't ask, you can do whatever you think is correct.
I know, but I want to be fair because I rolled a 6, 5, 5, 6.
Take it for the 5.
My man. And then I rolled 5, 5, 5. So one's a super success, one's just a success.
Okay.
Remind me what the 2 target numbers we're trying to hit here are.
3 and 5.
3 and 5.
Oh, sick. I rolled 2 super successes.
Damn.
Okay.
I
Oh, God, I
failed
gotta keep
the
track.
lower one. I failed the lower one and passed the higher one. And I don't want to use spoons because I have a feeling we're gonna be fighting, and I don't want to waste spoons early on. So that's that.
I succeeded the 3. I can succeed the 5 with a spoon, but I'm thinking about the argument that you just made, Bella.
Also, don't spin spoons. Other people succeeded on this.
Okay, I succeed on the 3 then.
If you succeed on the 3, you see on his back,
Who's back?
the mayor's back, something grafted, a bubbling, growing blob, it kind of almost looked like like this large blob of faces, of clay faces, and it is growing.
God damn
Oh, that's
it.
like the clay monster.
Magnolia,
look-
god damn it.
Does it look familiar, Chris?
Later, you definitely crack what this is.
Yeah. I think I fucking audibly say Magnolia, god damn it.
Okay, that might speed something up because you said the keyword audible.
Uh-oh.
Oh god damn it.
Don't say God in this setting. It's bad, obviously. I'm joking.
Jiminy Christmas.
Oh darn.
When you see for those who passed the 5 one, I'm thinking, well, at this point he didn't notice you. He might have noticed you then. As he
Okay, if it fucks everything up forever for me to say goddamn it Magnolia, then I won't. Like if
he
his back was turned, then like in my mind's eye, he was already facing us and knew we were in the room. But
He
like,
was-
if he didn't.
He was going to notice you in a second. It really doesn't matter
Okay.
much. I think it's flavor-wise is fun that.
Okay.
But as he moved, like his sleeves up, you can, with the 5, you see kind of around the sleeve, and you see some of his skin, and there is a growth there as well. This one doesn't look grafted, but it similarly looks like there's almost maybe claws or something grasping against the skin.
Ugh.
Icky.
So, is he the only one in the room?
Other than the sickly child.
Yep.
And you said the child is connected to some sort of device or
Medical
something that
device.
may or-
Yeah.
That's okay. You suck.
Takes one to know
What were you
one.
gonna do, Jim?
The what?
What were you gonna do?
Take him out and get him to safety?
Oh. I got nervous. I don't know.
No, I was gonna take him out to safety, but if he's connected to medical devices, that makes that difficult because I don't know if that's keeping him alive.
Boone actually starts his villain arc and just kills a kid.
No, I wouldn't. I would not make a character that does that.
I did have that thought.
Me neither.
I don't think Sage would kill him. Maybe. We'll see.
My stream now.
Nix looks at the mayor. So, was that on purpose?
The mayor.
That's such a wild thing to say about someone's skin.
Did you notice spoons? Specifically?
Spoons are still invisible, correct?
Okay, good. Because I was gonna say I'm gonna cast invisibility if I wasn't in. You're right, I was.
Yeah, you can still be invisible, so no, I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know what he can see, but I just wanted to make sure. Well, I basically, if I wasn't invisible, was going to go invisible. So, sorry.
Cool. The mayor's kind bodies moves almost like it is a rag doll. As the jaw opens and move up and down, the voice is like delayed, maybe like 2 seconds. So it's like bad 60s anime dub where the voices don't match the lip flaps.
Just big, like, old animated Star Trek show energy.
Are we talking Fox Kids dubs?
Race.
Sorry. Oh, God.
We're talking.
That gives me like flashbacks.
We're talking
God.
Speed Racer.
Oh, Jesus. Now I have a picture.
But young boy's voice comes through the mayor's mouth.
Oh, no.
I was expecting you. It took you long enough.
Sage is gonna go, you bitch! You whore! She's not gonna call him a whore, she's just gonna go, you bitch.
Do it.
Nick's remembering something from the book, looks at it and goes, well, to be honest, you weren't as important than the other stuff we were doing. So we finally made time for you.
Oh, make me a charm check, target number 3.
I believe.
And you know what? Take a bonus dice. Take a fucking bonus dice for that. That was good.
Okay. 6441.
644. Yeah, that is a success.
Got around to you. You're definitely not as menacing as you think you are.
You ignoramus! I'll show you. And he's going to push a button. The portal starts spinning, and then stepping through the portal is going to be... We're putting the Cerberus in Cottages and Cerberus here, everyone. A 3-headed pup. Each pup has astral leashes around it. It has an axe-like tail. And let me talk a bit about the gimmicks here. The mechanics of this passable final fight. If you make an action, if you make an offensive or an action that buffs someone. So basically, any action that isn't healing, you are generating combat energy. You are going to roll a number of dice based off of the attributes you are using. And we might have to figure some things out on the fly. At a certain point, enough combat energy is going to be observed and things will happen. Secondly, more monsters might come from the portal. Thirdly, the mayor, possessed by the kids, can use his own health to generate more monsters. Depending on how much health he has left, he may die or not die when you rescue him. So yeah, I think it's more fun if you know the stakes here. Also, the kid is around. Now, some people have questions.
Do you want to go first, Jim?
Oh, please go ahead.
Do we get to know what the number threshold is for when we've combated enough that things happen?
The number threshold for yeah, it's gonna be not that high. It's just gonna be 100.
And so every time we do a thing, we roll to see how much we add to. Okay, I see your game.
Spoons, you also have the question.
Can you remind me how sustained works in your game? If I have a sustained thing going, can I act?
Yes, you can only have one sustained thing at a time.
Excellent.
Also, what had that because it should be maintained.
Hmm?
It should be maintained, not sustained.
Sorry, I'm using an older copy, I think.
Bella has the next question.
Yeah. Do you have to be looking at the physical form of the thing that you're trying to suggest? Or
No.
if you know that okay, thank you. That's all for now.
Justin?
What about that portal? Is
What?
it still active?
Yes, I specifically said monsters might come out of it more.
Do it.
And is it just like a ethereal portal, or is there something like supporting it that's like feeding it, or like is it something I could break, or is it just like a magic portal?
There is a mechanical structure that is a machine that's generating the portal.
So someone could jump through it, per se.
Yeah, someone could jump through it. Jim.
So can you set the scene? So you said the boy was possessing the mayor.
Yes. Well, the demon boy was possessing the mayor.
So we don't know anything about this boy.
Correct.
And if the mayor takes enough damage, you said, depending, he might not live, or the boy might not live.
The mayor might not
Like-
live.
So what is this boy? The boy is just in a.
You do not know.
Is there like a breathing thing,
Yes.
or is it just like? Is there a tank, or is it like a machine, like an oxygen tank? This is important. Like legit, I'm not being a dick. This is actually important to me.
Also very funny for me to be like,
No. No tanks.
So it is a machine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bella, you also had questions.
Okay. I'm okay. I only have one more. The last session, if I remember correctly, we talked about maybe allowing more than one person to go into someone's dream using Dreamwalker if it was a ritual.
Correct.
And we can play with people.
But rituals takes time.
yeah, I feel like it'd be hard to do a ritual in the heat of combat.
Unless
Okay.
you have combat ritual.
I was gonna say, isn't there an ability?
Yeah.
Okay. Word.
It's on my list of things for later, but I haven't taken it yet.
Cool.
Before the combat begins, I'm gonna try one more charm check.
I mean, technically, combat doesn't have to start, right?
If we just keep asking Chris questions, we never
If
have
we're
to fight.
really nice to these guys,
You could
like,
have
it's
just
not
a
combat
full
aspect.
session of procrastinating while trying to figure out this extremely difficult combat.
Hey, little kid. I look at the mayor and go, hey, little kid. If you were so important, why'd you send your dog? Are you behind that portal?
Oh yeah, you're getting targeted so badly.
If Nyx gets killed in a game where characters aren't supposed to die,
That
Awesome.
that also brings up a great point. Reminder: characters don't die at 0 spoons.
They die at -1 spoon. No, I'm kidding.
They die at narratively. The only death is if you decide it narratively.
And who would do that?
I know no one here who would do such things.
Who
Looking
is
at
self-sacrificing?
everyone, almost all of you.
Shut up, Chris. Shut up. I don't know what you're talking about.
Actually, I don't think I'm looking at Leta. Leta, I feel like is the least likely.
Right for Jessica's face. That's how Discord thinks of you.
Okay. Any final questions?
how are you doing today, Chris?
I'm doing fucking fantastic. You know, I am chilling. I am vibing.
Speaking of vibes, is it dark in this area?
Oh my God.
Yes.
All right, cool.
But the scene already started.
Yeah, we're gonna do a flashback scene, Chris. We obviously forgot something.
We already planned to do flashback scenes. We already discussed this.
Oh, I'm at 1 spoon. Ah, shit, a flashback scene. Like, it's gonna happen.
All right. Enough.
I have an action that I'd like to take.
Well, so I'm counting the mayor. The mayor starts to the portal. I call that his. Oh, he doesn't have one. That would be his action. Then the Cerberus also doesn't have any openers for some reason. Because
I don't like that.
because he instead gets 3 actions.
I knew it. I knew there was something.
Sounds like that's the reason.
Yeah, but But it's fine because they actually are using a great coordinated breath. The three heads move in perfect coordination. Blue fire goes off against all of you. Each of you lose 4 spoons. Gains
No.
burn.
That's hot
Also
dog.
no.
And make me a TN6 alchemy check.
No. You say 6 spoons or 4?
4.
Okay. Thank you.
No.
I failed.
6 alchemy.
I also failed. I can't even use a spoon.
We failed.
That's also a failure.
Did
Can we do a
everyone?
flashback?
Did everyone fail?
Yep.
Yeah.
The fire cases and befuddles you. You gain misfortune on your next check.
Dicey.
I don't need misfortune, Chris. My dice life is misfortune.
I should have just called it Jim. You are Jimmed on your
You
next
should
check.
have. You should have.
Roll with Jim.
Oh, I have to make a gay mechanic called that sometime. But now it's
Please.
your guys. You guys are up. This is good. This is good.
Did I already use my action when I did suggestion on the wolf, or
You
do
you
I...
did not.
Okay, rad.
Is the little boy that's hooked up to the machines, is he out of like combat area?
No.
I'll cast Shell of Pacifism on him.
Well, wait. Well, okay. Okay.
Will you?
I'm not gonna kill the kid. I'm not gonna kill the kid.
I'm not saying you're killing the kid. I am saying he might be in the crossfire of a major fight, and I don't want. I don't want to
You know,
cast
I
out
don't know,
or
that's
dead
too
child on
gaming, never mind.
Scrooge's conscience.
Make me a target number 5 lore check.
create
Who, me?
things that we
Yes.
can do.
I'll spend that spoon.
Okay. Yeah. You cast Shell of Pacifism.
And I will argue that is not an attack at all. That's more of a defensive thing, so it should not trigger any of the bullshit gimmicks that you made. So stop writing that down, Chris.
I was right. Well, first I'm checking if you can do this.
Do what?
Actually, haven't.
Why wouldn't
Yeah.
I be able to do it?
I didn't remember if it was you only.
No.
Yeah.
If it is, you just change that. I've been using Shell of Pacifism on everyone but myself. Except in the beginning. episode.
Except for that one fight when you took.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Yeah. No. But I was just writing. I have a little map up for myself, and I circled the kid with a shell, so I remember he had Shell of Pacifism. Cool.
Oh, so you were gonna attack the kid.
Oh, we'll see. We will see.
That is my turn.
Sage.
I would like. This is gonna be really stupid, I think. But
I love
would
it.
like to get up. Thanks. I feel indifferently to it. I'd like to get in the mayor's face. Just not physically, and I'm not hitting anyone or doing anything violent. I'm just going to get in his face and say, I know you're in there alongside whatever this bullshit is, kind of referring to little bitch boy in the mayor's brain, and I'm gonna go, I can be very persuasive, and at any second I can oh god, Chris, this is gonna be this is not a nice thing. This is not a nice thing that I'm going to say. I need everyone to know
Pop.
this might be too far, and I worry. I need everyone to know that I'm not gonna do it. This is more for an intimidation thing, if anything, okay? Okay. At any point, I could tell your son to take off the mask. And he would. And I'm not fucking around. So I think it's in all of our best interests to maybe chill the fuck out for a second and figure out some kind of compromise, yeah? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna tell the kid to do it. I swear
No.
to God.
And make me a charm check, basically, to decide if you're bluffing. This is, 2 target numbers, 1 check. Tell me if you passed at either level. Target number 3 and target number 6.
2 checks or rolling once for both checks?
One check.
I beat the lower level one.
Okay. You, the boy. You will do no such thing.
Motherfucker, I might. Sorry, this is not in character.
It could be.
Okay, is there anything? What is your So I'm gonna say that's probably your think outside of the box action. So who would like to go next?
I like to try to web up the portal and like cover the entrance so nothing else can get through.
Okay, alchemy check.
I guess I don't necessarily need the target number yet. Oh wait, I do need the target number because I need to know what I'm re-rolling if I succeed.
Target number is going to be 4.
4. Well, I rolled impeccably well, so that's disappointing.
Oof.
Roll well again. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
You got this.
It's fine.
You got this. Here we go.
Got it. One of those is still a 4, so I could spend a spoon. You don't know me.
Break this stupid portal.
This is not a combative action, right? It's just webbing up the door.
Yeah.
In the name of spoon conservation, I'm thinking I might just do this again next round when I don't have misfortune.
Probably fair.
Yeah. That's how I'm leaning.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah, that's my thought. And even makes sense, you know, web is thin. It would make sense if it took 2 rounds to fully seal a portal.
Nyx, you are up.
I'm deciding.
The little Nyx inside of your brain saying, see, I keep adjusting shit, but I feel like I am also nudging him in the direction of the portal. The duality of man.
Right. Well, am I the last one to go?
Yep, and that's who has the
Syra,
pets with them?
Syra, I have a girlfriend.
You have a girlfriend,
I
and
have a
someone
pet, but it's not doing anything.
Okay,
I have decisions.
make bad decisions.
I made a character that wouldn't, Chris. I can't.
I was talking to Nyx.
I know.
So I think it. You said you want Syra to go.
Yeah.
I thought, right?
Yeah. Okay.
What's Syra doing?
Cyrus just gonna hit it with is going to Sage.
Yep.
What is Sage's favorite weapon?
Weapon? Favorite weapon?
Yeah,
I have a fun and a real answer.
give me both.
Sage's weapon of choice is a book. She enjoys throwing them at people, etc.
Hey, knowledge is the greatest weapon of all.
I think if we're talking like real weapon, Sage grew up like learning how to fight with knives. I think that would probably be like the closest thing that Sage has to like a favorite weapon.
Syra's going to
I mean,
throw a
yeah.
giant book out of sand, maybe about 10 feet tall, and then it is slammed into the Cerberus. Let's see. I actually, since I said it's so big, here's a gimmick of the Cerberus. You can choose to either target the head or the body. She will, you can target either an individual head or the body. She will target the body. Wow, you guys know how many dice I rolled for her? I rolled 4 ones.
Damn.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Oh,
It's okay, Sage still thinks it's hot. It's fine.
Syra will, spin the, and I have to do misfortune. Shit. The sandbook collapses against the Cerberus, and nothing happens because she did not roll high enough. Meanwhile, 11, 16, 17, 23, 24, she generated 28 combat energy.
Uh-oh.
I love that fast. Goddamn.
I'm in danger.
Because
I'm
I
in
rolled
danger.
I rolled good on that one for some reason. Cool. Cool.
Danger.
Cool. The Cerberus is going to use its the closer doesn't make sense to use right now.
Oh, Nyx needs to go.
Nexus needs to go. I spoiled the ending, oops.
No, that's okay. Nyx is just going to touch Leda's shoulder and cast heal.
Aww.
That's for 4?
3.
3. Thank you.
7.
Yeah, and actually, I get more spoons than I started with, actually.
Okay. Start of round 2. Hey, Cass, want to pretend to be Maggie for a second? Magnolia?
What's going on, Chris?
I just need you to roll me 2d6.
Cool. If I get betrayed by my stupid sister
Again.
again, double 6s.
Wow.
No.
Double 6s. He can verify.
It's true.
Let me double check this thing.
Okay, certification of authenticity for
Right.
rolls.
Oh, I am sorry. I'm also sorry for myself for how busy the screen is going to become.
You're so valid. Is it good or bad that I rolled? That I basically critted? Critting isn't a thing you can do in this game, but I think I did.
I mean, super successes are crits, but it's usually good to roll high. But in this case, it was bad.
Oh. I hate it here.
Cool. The
Get you
mass
celebrate my-
on his and the mayor's neck grows and grows and grows until it is a full-size morph Mirade. And I'm gonna show off the art because we did not have the art when we first fought this guy. Ooh, so creepy. This this six-legged clay monster with hundreds of faces screams. And
How big is this room?
it's big enough to have like two very big creatures.
We are in a mansion, I guess.
Yeah. And
Rich people got crazy houses.
so we're going to just move this here a bit. Cool.
Hey, what did our wolf do?
Oh yeah. What about our dog?
He will. Oh, I guess he will enter right now. So this is a great time. Let me. I am going ham with like the. This system is only for one versus all the PC single fight per session. Nope, balls to balls, most insane fights now only exclusively.
We'll see it. It's amazing.
The iron blood is going to charge, pouncing all of her legs down, and it is going to bloody swing
At what?
at the Cerberus, because that's the only thing you guys actually have fought so far. So that would take it 3 damage, and the Cerberus gains bleed.
Dicey.
Can you make those potions? Like,
I think the Cerberus is next. Does that make sense? Yes.
Sorry, we were co-conspiring.
That's good. Ooh, I am sorry. Sage, I think this thing is going to bite your girlfriend. Two of the.
I don't think it's going to.
Yeah, you're gonna stop it?
Can I?
I don't know. Do you have anything that lets you stop it?
Can I jump in front instead?
Only if you have a reaction.
I don't think I do.
There's like a specific ability that lets you intercept.
Oh yeah, I don't then.
Yeah, so two of the heads are gonna chomp down at Syra, who's down to 2 spoons.
Yikes.
And then. And then for the final action, let's see, does anyone,
Like, if we started a new round, does that mean that all the monsters would get to do opener things, including ours?
Well, openers are only
Ours.
beginning of combat, yeah.
Sorry, by now you would think I would know that.
Well, it's something that's like, I try to run in certain ways because it can get a lot, so I try to kind of do a lot of it under the curtain to do it quickly. Cool. The last one's going to bite spoons for 2 spoons.
Why? I didn't do anything.
Can it even see Spoons? I thought Spoons was invisible.
You are right.
Yeah, I
You
am
are right.
invisible. Thank you for reminding me that
It's
I'm invisible.
It is instead going to bite the one who's been threatening, who I should have targeted the whole time. So Sage is going to lose 2 spoons.
That's homophobic. I'll say it.
That is.
You're targeting the 2 gays.
Yeah, Chris, you could have found a way to attack me and it would have been fine, but nope.
Yep, that's me.
Famously homophobic.
That's some slut behavior.
This
That
is
some slut
true.
behavior.
Homophobia, slut behavior.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna disrespect sluts like that.
Good. You guys up. What would you like to do? Who would like to go?
Chris, I know
I'm
Leda
so
webbed
tempted
it
to kill
up
that.
the portal, but could a monster fit through specifically a Cerberus?
Yes, but that would then break the webs.
I didn't do that good
Ah.
job. I can reweb it later.
Can I have my bird try to pull the Cerberus back into the portal by its tail?
How strong is your bird?
Stronger than all of us.
That's fair.
I am going to say
Wait, what's Ruby's muscle?
3.
Oh, the bird is stronger than all of us.
Oh yeah, Boop's muscle is 4.
I'm going
That's
to
embarrassing.
I'm actually going to say you can attempt it to move it straight into the portal. Target. You can move it towards the portal with a target number 6 muscle check, and then next round you would have to do it. I would either make it take an action to move away, or next round you would have to do another T and 6.
Alright.
If you get a super success, which you cannot because you need 4
I
dice.
cannot. Wait, I'm gonna have Spoons help Ruby to give Ruby an extra dice.
Okay.
Yeah, Chris, I know your system.
You do. This is a proper thing to do.
You said I need a 6?
Yeah.
Well, Ruby spends a spoon to succeed, so I will go the route of the slow game.
Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. Now Ruby makes me a muscle checks and tell me the sum because this is a combative action.
11. Are you sure it's I'm just moving the thing. I'm not attacking it.
Jim, we've done. That's 100% a combat action. Okay, who would like to go next? We are at 39 out of 100 combat energy. The mayor is full health there.
I'm so tempted to kill that kid, Chris. It's like Chekhov's gun. I'm so tempted to kill that kid.
Are we talking air breathing kid?
The kid in the respirator.
I don't
That
know.
that would go some
Everyone.
ways.
What if it wasn't me killing the kid?
What if I said it couldn't take damage right now?
Oh god damn it, you're right.
I have a question.
I have answers.
I have a question. Would using consumable chemist to make a not weapon, like a non-damage dealing consumable, would that be a combat action?
Depends on what you do with it.
I would like to make a coffee and give it to next.
Yeah, I won't count that as a combat action.
Yay! I do that.
Okay.
I pull one of my little coffees out of my bag and I give it to Nick.
So Nix, I think you have 2 actions, maybe.
I do. I look at the portal and go, do you think he's in there?
Can I roll to see if I think he's? Can we roll to see if we think he's in there?
Who are you talking about?
The prince monster.
Yeah.
We can keep fighting all these monsters, or we can run in this portal and fight him.
Later, make me a lore check. Target number 3.
Five, 4, 2. I am gonna spend the spoon on that just because I think this is important information.
No, he's kind of the kid is mostly distributed among the crystal.
How big are the crystals?
I relay that info.
And
Oh.
part of the like the central amount of the kid is in the mayor. So
Oh, it's in the mayor.
Yeah.
Oh, and Nick says this. How bad does this kid need his dad?
I don't think we're in the business of making orphans.
Fine. Nick takes the coffee, shifting strikes toward the Cerberus, and then Meteor.
okay, so what's that first action?
Shifting strike.
Okay. Oh, nice! You get to attack and beast mode. It's fucking
Yep.
smart.
You.
Someone's breaking the action economy. I love it.
So it's 4, 5, 6, and 7 dice.
I also just want to say, and it's like, on paper it is sad, but it is kind of funny to me that Nyx is often alluded to not great relationship with family has in this moment manifested as him being like, could we just kill this kid's dad?
Yeah. Okay, I passed the first one.
Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you what it was.
Okay, that's true. Go.
Is this an alchemy check? I believe.
Yes.
5.
I use a spoon.
Okay. Okay. And so that's going to be just 1 damage, and then you
1 damage, and I go straight into beast mode.
Would you like to target the body which is damaged, or one of the 3 heads?
Body.
Okay.
And then for the second action, I'm dropping a meteor on this thing.
Target number 5, alchemy check again.
Wait, can meteor hit multiple targets?
I believe it's only 1.
Okay.
I'm just being a silly goose, sorry.
But what if one has multiple targets?
There
How
are
big is this meteor?
there are specific rules about that. The heads are not affected by area of attack.
Yep, I'll use a spoon.
Okay, so that's what, 6 damage?
So 6, 7, 7 damage to the body.
Okay. Cool.
I'm a little more now.
Okay. He's looking a bit bad. Sage or Leta, would either of you like to go?
She gave me the coffee.
Oh, that's right, Sage. Or Syra can go if you're not ready.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Is the kid asleep?
He's not conscious.
So one could say he was asleep.
In the name of fairness.
In the name of, being above board, Justin did not roll for the combat meter thing for that.
The what?
Combat meter?
Oh, you are right, thank you. I am juggling a lot. Take a cozy coin, and then you're going to give me to roll your alchemy twice, and give me the sum of both of those.
Ooh.
And yes, I would. You can attempt that, Sage.
I can use Dreamwalker on this child.
Yes, you can.
Okay, what do I have to do? Hang on.
Don't forget the
Oh shit, yeah. Hey, can we use a cozy coin on these
No,
rolls?
no. Did you roll?
All 6s.
No, I came close. So the total of both of those would be 25.
Oh, that's not bad. I rolled more for 1 on Syra.
I feel good about my roll now. I didn't get the most.
64 out of 100.
I mean, I fucked that Cerberus up, so.
Is there any way to like lower it? Is your shrug you being silly, or you implying there is?
He shook his head no at first, and then was like, "Oh shit," and then shrugged.
Oh shit, I forgot to make this. I forgot to gamify this.
Sage, Dreamwalker?
Yeah, I'm looking at the rules, and it doesn't say I have to roll anything.
You don't. You can
Potentially.
just dreamwalk.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, I'll be right back. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. In that, don't kill the kid. Please. And then, yeah, I'm gonna.
Only
to
you were
dreamwalk.
thinking of killing the kid.
That's not true, guys.
So Sage's body goes limp and falls unconscious.
Oh, shit.
As
I
her
forgot about
conscious
that.
goes, Syra real quick makes catches her with sand and puts her down gently before framing a giant fist out of sand to try and punch the Cerberus body, because that's what you guys are apparently targeting. Let's see. Oh, oof. Oof. Okay, we're good. We are good. No super success there. So that would just be 2 damage. And then I have to roll for combat energy. 14, 16, 22.
So the next combat will most likely bring us over.
We are real.
Syra, maybe we should stop trying to punch it for a bit while we figure this out.
Some shit's gonna fucking happen.
I have politely requested that Syra not punch the dog anymore.
That
For
that-
now.
No,
That is a-
consequences of our-
that is a good point. I am sorry for being impulsive, Miss Leta.
You're amazing, and you are one of my dearest friends, and there's a lot happening, but maybe just don't punch it for a bit.
Alright. End of the round. Cerberus doesn't have a closer that would make sense to use right now. Your Iron Blood, however, will attack the Cerberus.
Buddy!
Attack. And none of the monsters add to the increase of the thing, right?
Correct.
This is great. The Iron Wolf can just attack it while we do other things.
And it just comes down, growls, and slices down for 1 damage. Cool. Top of the round.
We should have been taming monsters the whole time.
Shit. Taming.
Hey, we're speed running it. This is real optimization. You said you wanted optimization from me, Chris.
Oh, this could be interesting. However,
So what is
No.
real quick? What does Sage see? What does that scene look like?
we,
Oh
Yeah.
Your suggestion on the thing again.
Yeah, what does Sage scene look like?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
see
the
what you are doing here. Let me
I
first.
took one for the team.
What does everyone's spoons at right now?
I believe Leda is at 9.
I'm at a strong 4.
Okay, there's some interesting things going on here. Interesting. Syra is at 2.
Ooh.
It's so much. There's always so much happening.
Okay. Sage.
Yeah.
You find yourself on a in darkness. You are standing on ground, and there's ground in front of you, but it's nondescript. It's just ground, earth. It is not. You can it's kind of floating more like an island. You can, if you like rotate it, you could see the end of the ground that you're standing on. Like it's not super deep, maybe only 20 feet or so, and it is crumbling. However, besides that, it kind of goes out in every direction. You do hear, but do not see sounds of sniffling and crying.
Oh shit. Now I feel bad about throwing around the idea of killing this kid. God damn it. Which I should have felt bad about in the first place, but like,
Hey, people
whatever.
die every day.
Every
Okay. So you're just gonna go hello and see if there's any response.
Mom? No, no, you don't. You don't sound like Mom, but Mom would come. So, are you with my mom?
Yes. She's not here right now, but I know your mom.
How do I know you aren't lying? Mom told me not to talk to strangers.
Your mom gave me special instructions on how to come here and find you.
Make me a charm check. Target number 5. This kid knows about stranger danger.
You've seen the
Chris.
PSAs.
Fine. Target number 5.
Target number 5. Oh.
I'll use 1 spoon to make that a success.
Okay. Okay.
That was cute.
I'm here, and then all of a sudden you see the boy manifest in front of you. He's holding like a ragged blanket wrapped around him, and he's crying in a ball.
Hey, it's okay. Would I have anything like physical possessions? Would I have that with me? This is a dream state? What are the rules about that?
What are you trying to have?
I had cookies in my pocket.
Yeah, you can
Now I was gonna give one to the kid.
You can bring the cookies.
Okay. Hey, these are a little bit squished. I've been running around all day, but I brought you cookies.
Cookies? Are they chocolate chip?
Yes. Ooh, those improv classes I'm in are paying off. Yes.
Yes, and
Good. I don't like raisin cookies. They're basically vegetables. And he's gonna take one and kind of shove it in his face. Crumbs go everywhere.
So I'm not gonna lie, your mom hasn't told me a ton about you. I don't think she's been able to see you a ton. Is that accurate?
Yeah, I don't know where she is.
She's safe. She's safe.
Am I safe? I haven't been feeling good.
You are safe. Me and my friends, we came to rescue you. And nothing can hurt you. Okay? Can you tell me about your dad?
I don't really know. I was mostly just my mom and me, but then he kind of came and got me because he said he could help me, but I don't really know much because I've mostly just been sleeping since, like, even a bit before he got me. My mom says I'm sick.
I think your dad cares about you very much.
I know,
It's gonna
but
be okay.
I sometimes don't think he's always been nice to my mom.
But Chris, this is fucking with me.
Yes.
No.
You know, my dad wasn't always very nice to my mom either. Um,
Kill the guy. Just that it's not metagame.
he still loves me, though, and that's a very hard thing to understand, and it took me a very long time for me to understand. But you need to know that there are people that care about you. You know?
Okay.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Sage.
So we leveled up recently, and I brought back an ability that I haven't used yet, and that's Healing Wave. And since this is a different scene and they did not whatever, I would be able to use it here, and then if I needed to, within the sense of combat, I'd be able to use it outside of here too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I try to heal him? Maybe a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
Is Sage
Okay.
gonna command this force now?
Sorry, let me pull up the rules. It's been a second since I've used this.
So you can regain a spoon, and he will regain the spoon.
Okay.
Okay. But then I think we're gonna pause the scene.
That's fair.
Pause. Cool. Iron Blood is go. Well, let's see. How do I want to start this? Oh, actually, I think this is a perfect time to do a totally normal intermission. Take a breather from the game, and I can just ask you a random question.
We already did icebreakers, Chris.
This is not out of character. This is market research. Since we are getting ready to wrap up this game, which was originally meant to be for the Kickstarter, what was a favorite monster that you guys have fought?
Oh God.
Ooh.
I know what you're doing.
I'm biased. Does my answer count?
Yes.
Okay. So my bias is okay in this case?
Yeah.
The shadow monster
Okay.
that we just fought last episode.
Honestly, my genuine answer, I feel like, would be to say the Morph Marauder, but the Morph Marauder's already here. So, like, I guess I foiled your plans, Chris.
What are you talking about? The Murph Marauder is a totally valid thing you can choose.
I see what you're doing. I
Oh,
hate you,
wait.
Chris.
I'm not giving you shit, Chris.
Oops. I take it back. My favorite was the small potato that we had that had 1 HP.
Get my gun back.
What about Nyx?
Potato.
Okay.
I like the bomb cat, Chris.
Okay.
For the Bombcat.
Cool. Mayor's turn. The growth underneath that is going to grow larger and larger and larger, and then poop pops off, and there is now an explodey cat.
There it is.
Let
love
me check that. So let me bring that up. Explodey cat.
I do.
This I can't believe we're in actual Christian hell.
Let's the top. So that's going to cost the mayor 16 health, and now they're an explodey cat.
16?
Yeah.
How many does he start with?
A lot. I hope you see where I'm going with this.
I do.
Cool. I'm going to run out of room on this page for all the things I have to track.
We're doing our part by having there be one less box for players on the screen.
Yep.
Yep.
Chris, I have
You're
a question
welcome.
for you.
Yes.
Hypothetical question for you. If I were to happen to cast Shell of Pacifism on the mayor, he wouldn't take damage, right?
Yes.
Yes, he would not.
He would not take damage.
Which means...
He could infinitely summon monsters.
But if we kill the monster... Never mind. I'm trying to... No, it won't work.
No, I see what you're trying to... If you wanted to be a real hero and save the mayor, yes.
Oh, I don't care about the mayor. I care
Fuck
about
the
the kid.
mayor.
Yeah.
Okay, so cool.
The mayor's lived his life. The kid hasn't.
Uh,
If I had to choose one...
And I mean, not to be too metagamey, but like, how involved is the mayor in the kid's life anyway?
Based
He's
on what...
not.
So next
But
up...
is that because of the demon or because of... I know you, Chris.
So next up, Iron Blood is going to go. Let's see, do we regain Bloody Swing? We do, so that's going to be 3 more damage to the Cerberus. The Cerberus is looking really bad. Mayor went...
in the name of above boardness, would it still be attacking the Cerberus in a new scene?
Yeah, for...
They were already fighting, and it's not
Yeah.
that smart. I'll take it.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Especially since the Morph Marauder is up.
Zah.
Let's see, what is that ability called?
Monster to include in your combat soup. One that'll just make it even more confusing.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's going to use Mind Meld on Leta and Nyx, because I think that's fun. Both of you lose a spoon and exchange sheets.
Cool. We have each other's sheets directly in front of us.
I mean, that's why I was like, I have to target you two. You said it's your favorite. You have the physical sheets right by each other. That just makes it so.
Yep.
Okay. It
Right.
is your guys' turn. We will save Sage for a second.
Hey, Spoons, do you want to go real quick while Justin and I figure out what we're doing?
How many spoons do you want to have? Because I have a plan. It may not be a good one. But Chris, while I do that, ask you a question. Can I teleport while invisible, or will that break my invisibility?
Yes, you can.
All right.
Yeah,
Does
yeah.
Spoons know where this child's mother is, or was that not told? I know he went to the hospital, but I don't know if he found the room.
Yes, you would know. You were never let fully in, but you would know.
I'm trying to think if Spoons would do it though. If he thinks that's the key, or it would make it worse. Do I know? Because I remember in a few episodes back, Spoons had that. He said something about my child. Where's my child?
Yes.
Did I know that was from the mother?
What do you think? And we can roll for it if you're unsure.
I think he would because.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna go with my gut and what Spoons would do. I'm gonna teleport to the mother's hospital bed area, like hospital room. I mean,
Okay. Ah, oh, she's there. No one else. She kind of lets out a shriek. You who are?
sorry. I'm here to return you to your child. I
My-
found him.
You have my. She like leaps out of the bed. I think probably some alarms go off. She's probably is being monitored. You know where my
Is she
child?
tied to a?
No,
Is she tied to a bed or anything?
she's not
I
tied.
do. Does your child have any conditions? Any medical things that may?
I don't know.
Because he's hooked up to essentially, and I'll point to the hospital bed, something similar to this.
My
I
my
don't want to cause him danger.
my baby needs me. Take me.
Grab my hand, please.
She gives you both of them.
And I'll teleport her to her child. And I will, once I'm there, I'm standing fucking anime style with my katana in my hand, guarding them with my life. And that's what I'm going to do pretty much the entire time, unless something comes up where I need to change. I did warn her that it's dangerous, right? Because I meant to.
You did not.
It's dangerous. Teleport.
Okay.
I feel like a mother would just not care about the danger and be like, "Yes, bring me to a child." So I would. Was that a new scene, Chris? I'm asking for.
No, that was part. That
Damn
was
it.
your. That was your action.
There.
I think. All right. Well, then we're back in the hotel, the hospital, and I'm talking so we could switch scenes, and then
Nope.
Back to the house a little bit.
Cool. Does your rupee do anything?
At this point, no. After hearing Leda say, "Don't punch it," Spoons probably doesn't know why not to, and the bird probably doesn't, but probably heard "Don't punch it," and is like, maybe this isn't the best idea. So he'll fly over and kind of protect the area also of the mother and child.
Cool. Oh,
Hey, you brought the mother in here
Mm-hmm.
with all the monsters.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I couldn't bring the child to the mother, so I brought the mother to the child. I'm sorry.
What if she dies? Look how many.
I don't want to. I'm hoping it'll regain her memory and we could teleport them all away.
I forgot to have the saber escape.
That's okay. It doesn't need to go.
That's fine.
The Cerberus is going to coordinate to bite Syra, and Syra is out of spoons. As she drops to zero, she starts to fall, and then you see galaxy like wing come and grab her, and she is no longer in the scene.
What?
Wait.
What?
Whoa,
About
hello?
to heal her. What?
Where did this galaxy wing? Did it come from the portal?
I don't know.
What?
I need a visual.
No. Like, very specifically, you would
Did the
know.
wing come out of her
You-
chest? Did the wing
It
come out
just
of the void?
it just kind of appeared.
What'd you do to my
Okay.
girlfriend, Chris?
I'll accept that.
Your girlfriend is in a very safe space, and that might be a bit of a spoiler.
She's in biblical heaven. He died.
Cool.
Okay. Wait, is the Cerberus gonna? Oh wait, no, it it's Syra.
Yeah. So now you two are up, and then we get
Yeah.
to figure out what, Sage is up to.
Your health at Spoons.
The what?
You health. What is that?
Cinco.
Cool. I'm gonna. Trying to think. You're at 6. Are you at 5?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not good at. I'm not good enough at Spanish to know things in high stress situations.
I apologize. That is my. For some reason, I go to numbers in Spanish.
No, you're so valid, and normally I would know that, but everything is happening all the time.
All at once.
Everything everywhere all at once, one might say.
Great movie.
Indeed. Okay, so you're at 5. We're about to. I'm gonna heal Spoons.
Thank you.
Because. And then is dropping beast mode an action? Because I might do that as well.
It's free.
Honestly, I'm gonna look over at fucking Nix and just be like, is it cool if I drop the Shadow Knight thing for a second? I'm trying to avoid too much actual combat. Because Lena would be able to, like, feel the weird magic energy stuff of like, whatever is building, right?
Yeah.
Celia's gonna be like, I'm trying to avoid us doing too much actual combat. Is it cool if I drop the... And she'll, like, gesture to all of the beast mode shit.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, cool. Thank you. See, I'm gonna heal shrooms and then drop out of beast mode.
I'm going as Leda. I'm going to look at Leda, look at Spoons. As I walk over to the mom and the child, and I go, "Do you all trust me?"
Yeah. Yes. Are you going to help my? If it's to help my baby, yes.
I appreciate that. Okay, hold on. But looking at specifically at Nyx and Spoons, do you two trust me?
Of course.
Yes.
Awesome. I go, oh, and then I look at the two, and I just say, "Don't scream." I hold my hand up, and in my best Leda impression, "You need to talk to me now. Little prince, I have your prize. I cast darkness over I'll cast darkness? Nightfall over both of them. That's step 1. You can feel the magic. If you don't get rid of these monsters now, I'll crush both of them. Try me."
Okay. Reactivate the creepy vibe. Roll alchemy.
How much alchemy do you have?
I have 4 alchemy.
Okay.
She's so alchemical.
I'm gonna use cozy coins.
This is no cozy coin. This is to summit.
This is for what?
This is combat energy.
It's combat energy. Oh no, that's great because it was low. I thought you were having me roll for something. So it was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
96 out of 100.
Oh no.
96?
96.
Interesting.
Wait, darkness isn't a buff or an attack. It's
Right.
just a.
You are using it a bit offensively.
You were threatening extreme physical violence.
That's true.
Potato, potato.
Potato,
It's your,
potato.
it's your move, little
Touche.
friend. You want this body or not?
This is so fucking fun. Okay, I think we're up to Sage then.
I don't think Sage knows what she's doing. I'm gonna be so freaking for real. Okay. Is going into is like entering and exiting Dreamwalker, is that an action or is that kind of sort of a free action?
I would call it, in this case, I'm gonna rule it as an action.
Okay. Before she does go to leave his mind, I like to think that Healing Wave, since we play with it so much in this game anyway, that it kind of is like rain and we play in puddles for a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe he feels a little better. I'd go, hey, I'm gonna have to go soon. But before I do, if you had anything to say to your dad, what would you? If you could say anything in the whole world.
That I love him.
Okay. I'll pass that along, okay? And then she's gonna go to give him a fist bump, and then she's going to dip.
Okay. You dip out, and we will see. And you're on the floor as you start to regain consciousness. And you're gonna. I think it might take a second before you realize you do not see Syra.
Ah, fuck. Alright.
Okay. Huff. End of the round. Closers happen. Holy shit. Cool. Nothing for Mayor. Cerberus. Nothing. Iron Blood. Slash down, and then I'm also going to activate Bleed. The Cerberus looks really fucking bad. Explodey Cat. Who has the most spoons?
Probably Leda, she's fully healed, so she's.
Oh no, never mind then.
Then the cat's going to kind of prounce around there, shaking black powder on them. Notes down that they have the black powdered status effect that may or may not come into play. Okay, beginning of the round.
The monsters round or our round?
Well, it starts with monsters always.
I wasn't sure if you did the closer right into the
Yeah.
action.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, yeah. So that's how it goes. So the monsters are going to do their actions.
I thought you did them combined. That was my bad.
Let's see. Does the Iron Blood regain its good attack? It does. Who's Sage? You had the you have suggestion over the Iron Blood, right?
I do have suggestion. I mean, no, that's Leda.
Yeah, it was Leda.
Then later, how does the Iron Blood finish off the Cerberus?
Yeah.
Well, now we're an interesting scenario where Justin is in Lada's body right now.
You can discuss among yourselves.
Go for it. Or do you want me to?
Go for it.
So this Iron Wolf kills it, right?
Yep.
The Iron Wolf grabs the first neck in between its jaws, pierces the other two heads, and in one motion rips the two heads off, and then with the other in its jaws rips the other one off.
Cozy game.
Cozy game. I actually loved how Cassidy got super comfortable against you as you said that. It's just like cozy game, blood and gore.
Creepy vibes.
Creepy vibes. Creepy vibes, cozy game.
Oh, that is really correct. Cool. The Explodey Cat is up then. It is going to... No, you guys aren't being offensive. It is going to throw a giant bomb into the center of the lab. It has a countdown of 1.
The lab, you say?
I mean, this is a secret lab. Yes.
That's fair.
Even when
is just.
He's so used to destroying my lab that it threw him off his game.
It is now the mayors can only spawn monsters every other turn, so it is up to you.
I think. Well, now that the Iron Wolf boy thing, Iron Blood. Now that the Iron Blood has killed the Cerberus, I am worried about it turning its attention back to us. So I'm gonna use suggestion again on it, and should I point it to gang? What do we think? Should I point it towards the Explodey Cat or the Morph Marauder?
Mayor.
Mayor. Infinite possibilities. We have one vote mayor.
Would you like a alchemy check to give you some suggestion? Oh, you would be privy to something.
Well, I would love that.
Target number 4.
Ooh. 2 6s, a 2, and a 1.
2 6s.
And I'm not in the market of spoon spending at the moment.
Okay, you do not get this extra piece of information then.
I have 3 cozy coins. You could use one.
You do have 3 cozy coins.
1 second.
Yeah, fine. I've been told to use the extra cozy coin.
Oh.
Hi.
Don't know what happened, but
Oh, okay. Well, there you
but
go.
I rolled really good, so I got another 6 and a 3.
Okay, so you would let me first check OBS, make sure. Okay, everything's still good. Cool.
Broke thing.
You know what the mayor is trying to do with a Morph Marauder, right?
Probably maybe.
Oh, trying to use.
I'll tell you. Figured it out with that roll. For whatever reason, the mayor isn't a suitable host, and part of the consciousness aren't all in the mayor. They're also in the crystals, but the little boy is. For whatever reason, you theorize the little boy is a suitable host. The Morph Marauder is needed to put the monster prince's consciousness into the little boys.
Gotcha. So yeah, I was already leaning that way. So yeah, I'm gonna use suggestion on the Iron Wolf, and I'm gonna point towards Morph Rider. I'm gonna be like, "Good job, that one next."
Woof woof.
Boy.
Nick's just going, good boy.
Who would like to go next?
Webbing up that portal would be a good idea. You can do whatever you want, but
I'm gonna try to web the portal up.
Okay.
No more monsters come through.
Target number 4 still. Actually, I'm gonna give you a bonus dice because I think it's partially closed up already.
4, 5, 6, 2, 2, and 2 ones.
Okay, the portal until someone takes an action to take down the web, the portal is unusable.
hell yeah. Leia's like, "Good job."
Spoons.
Webbing technique.
I am going to cast Shadow Duplicate.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I have a question for you, Chris.
Yes.
Can I get 2 Shallow Pacifisms out with Shadow Duplicate, or no?
The shallow pacifism have maintained.
Yeah.
So you can get them out, but you wouldn't be able to maintain them.
Yeah, never mind. I'm not going to do that. What is like a medicine check in this system to see if he actually needs that stuff or if it's like for show?
Lore.
If it's like symbolic.
What's the target number? Actually, here's what I'm trying to go for. I'm trying to figure out if I could teleport him to a hospital and get him back hooked up.
Okay.
And without killing him.
That's going to be a bit harder than just diagnosing. I'm actually going to say, do you want to be 100% positive?
Yes.
That's going to be target number 6.
Come on, all 6s, you've got this.
All
Cozy
6s.
coin. Alright, I'll use my spoon then. I got 1 6. And I use a cozy coin if you need to know.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, I can bring him back.
Yeah.
Without... Alright, I am going to grab both their hands and just... Well, would disconnecting him be an action, or could I just kind of do that in the same thing?
You can do that in the same breath. This
Alright.
isn't D&D.
Da-da-da. And then teleport both of them back, like, to the hospital, essentially.
No! The mayor, just yells in anger.
Teleport?
The what?
Would I have heard him teleport away?
Probably would have seen it.
Yeah, I wasn't... I assumed I broke...
Well, he would have been in Nightfall.
Oh, yeah.
So
You
no
probably...
one but
Yeah, I take back. He does not say no. I think you guys hear the teleport, but do not know what happened inside the Nightfall.
Do you
Oh,
want me to
that's
make
so
a
awesome.
roll for
No.
both
I
of
have
them,
an
or
idea.
no? Okay.
No.
I would have definitely had an idea because I heard Spoons' teleport. I get. Sage, do you have anything?
If you have something, go.
I'll say I'm going to hold my hand up, guessing that Spoons has teleported away with everyone, and go, "This is your last chance. Stop this now." 3, 2, 1. I drop Nightfall. They're gone.
Now he says no.
So cool.
Thank you.
That was amazing.
Sage, you're the later Nick's body. Did you
Yeah.
go yet already this round?
The suggestion on the wolf.
That's
And
right.
I just is dropping Nightfall an action?
Well, you webbed up, but I let you drop
Oh wait,
for
no,
free.
I webbed up. You're right.
I let you drop for free. That's fine.
Okay, thank you.
So Sage, what would you like to do?
Is talking's like a free action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So as she's kind of like actually sitting up and being conscious of like what's going on around her, she's first gonna kind of look around and be like, where's Syra?
Where the Cerberus hit her very hard, and then something grabbed her. I'm guessing it's the little prince fuck.
It was
Okay.
like it was like galaxy looking, and then she was gone.
I'm trying to decide how I'm going to do this without it being metagamey. I would kind of get a sense from the dream state too that like he's looking for a physical host, right? The little prince fuck.
Yes.
Okay. So just gonna stand up and she's gonna look at the mirror and be like, look, your son's gone. He wanted me to tell you that he loved you. Not that I feel that you deserve a single fucking shred of your son's love. But if you're looking for a host, little fuck, I'm fucking here. Take me. Just let my girlfriend fucking go. And she's just gonna hold her hands out. And I think she's gonna try and use suggestion to try and like persuade it to do so.
Sage.
Please.
Wow. You know,
I want my
okay.
girlfriend, Chris. I want my girlfriend.
Girl, stop, no. No, queen.
Wow. Okay. Cool. Oh, the boy and cat still possessing the mayor's body. Oh, oh, ew. Girls have cuties. Ew.
Oh my fucking
But-
god, I use both them pronouns too. Like, what do you want?
But you do look really strong, and under suggestion, we will see.
Uh-huh.
Drama.
I look very strong with my one strength. But like it's fine. Muscle is fine.
An 8-year-old boy.
End of round. Who has a largest amount of spoons? Has that changed?
Nope, still me.
Okay. Cool. Then Ironblood's going to attack the Murph Mirade. 1 and it gains bleed. Cool. We are gonna skip that in the name of that. Excellent. Start of the round. First, let's see if the Ironblood regains the attack again. After, 4 rounds, it finally does not. So it will instead simply... let's see. It's going to just deal 1 damage to all the monsters.
That's fun.
Okay, cool. Explodey Cat. Then the Explodey Cat is going to... Oh! The bomb that the Explodey Cat threw goes off.
shit.
No one stopped it.
Forgot about the bomb.
Yep.
Fuck.
There's so much happening. We forgot about the
Yep.
active bomb in the middle of the room.
So how many spoons does everyone have?
11.
10.
4. What the hell?
What about spoons?
Oh, I guess 5.
I'm in a different area.
That's right. Shit. Fuck. Okay.
I have 9 if you need to know, but
This
I
is
don't know
going
how
to-
that bomb's gonna travel that far.
This is gonna get really fucking interesting really fucking fast. So first, everyone in the scene loses 3 spoons.
Fun.
Uh-oh.
Not to be that person, but doesn't someone have the black powder too?
If you have the black powder, you take
I should not know this system. Ignorance, you're right.
you take an extra point of damage. Take it, Cozy Coin. I appreciate it.
Who had the black powder?
You do.
Leda did. Okay, so
Extra spoon of damage.
Extra spoon of damage. Then the mayor. The mayor is going to grow the Jim's favorite monster, the shadow monster.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cool.
Nothing can go wrong.
Oh no, it all went wrong.
Then the crystals, because this is an incomplete, and they did not have enough battle energy, but someone suggested it. The Morph Marauder is going to swap the Little Prince and Sage. Do you
Yeah.
Cool. So we'll get
Part
back.
of the suggestion was that he lets my girlfriend go.
Yeah,
By the way.
we will get back to that. In a second, the mayor's body falls limp, and then Sage's body starts moving differently. And then all of the crystals, the energy explodes into Sage's body. I think the first thing that happened is 2 horns grows from her body, and then 2 wings break out of the skin, forming their wings, but they also form a cape. The skin color turns slightly purple, palish, and this is the monster princess.
Okay. Yippee.
Oh my gosh, Sage, you transgender.
Oh my god.
Through the power of lesbians. You trans.
Oh, someone needs to clip that. That was...
The power of trans people. I don't know what to say.
Through the power of she-theys.
We will get back to Sage's consciousness at the
Yeah, alright.
in a second. But first,
Hey, so wait, since the swap, Chris, I have a question.
yes,
Since the swap has happened, do we still need to worry about the combat meter?
no.
You're welcome, everybody. You're welcome.
okay.
Incredible. The mic didn't pick it up, but I just did a super villain laugh.
I am unfortunate. I am sad that the mic didn't get that.
It was a good supervillain.
You know what? Since this is Sage's film, I'm gonna just, for giggles, tell Sage how much HP the Monster Princess has.
I totally could have asked that too. I have wait, what's that number? Again? What's this one?
This is how much health the Monster Princess has.
Currently? Or
Yeah.
like in general?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
Well, actually, there might be a bit less because I actually think, I think this is fair.
Did the monster princess get hit by the
Oh,
ball?
sure. Thank you so much for that generous.
Because it did not absorb 100% of the
Chris, your
energy.
Discord's on. There you go.
And then that to all. Anytime anyone hits me, or what I dish out to everyone.
We'll see. I mean, this is more like just giving you a hint that because you guys made the spot before it got all the combat energy, it's gonna be a bit weaker.
Yeah, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Very neat.
Monster
All right.
Princess gets her opener there. Monster Hellfire.
Can I choose to not take an opener?
Nope.
And
you
not
weren't.
hit my friend?
You weren't there.
God damn it. That's so true, Chris. That's so true.
If you're in the scene, 4 spoons of damage.
That's fun.
Okay. And then, starting next turn, Monsters gets 2 actions because of the Monster Princess.
What? Excuse the fuck out of you?
Yeah.
Or did the mic pick up me saying, hang on, that was just, we're good.
Sage and Nyx, you guys are...
What?
I meant not Nyx and later, goddamn.
No doubt. No doubt. Cool. If you have a thing, you can go first.
So,
We can do violence again. So go crazy.
do you remember how you let Nyx? Do you remember how you let Sage and Syra like combine spells to make it a little more powerful?
Yes, I remember that.
Could Leda and Nyx combine something to be just a little more powerful? Perhaps AoE?
What you guys trying to do here?
We're gonna both use suggestion and tell all the monsters to attack the prince.
Okay, I mean, that's a flavor suggestion. I will only let you, let's see. There's only 2 other monsters, right?
Currently.
Did Morph Marauder die?
Myth
Yeah, we went to the
Marauder.
portal.
Oh, technically I'm gonna only let you command 2 of the 3 monsters, because they're the Shatter Monster, the Explodey Cat, and the Myth Marauder.
I will stop talking now. I'm making everything worse.
I don't think it's you, Jim. I think of the 4 of us, one person made it notably worse.
I mean,
Hi, everyone.
That's been Sage and Nyx's MO pretty much through this entire game. We have created more problems than most of the monsters.
Yeah, but we're
Yeah.
chilling.
So do you want to do a super suggestion?
Would that affect? Because I already have suggestion going on. Again.
Oh, wait,
keeping to
that's
I already
right.
have suggestion going on the
Never mind, that won't work.
Iron Blood, so I don't know if I could do more. Suggestion 2 Electric Boogaloo. Leave that up to you, God.
So technically you could, but Lata's form, Nyx, whoever, just used it last round, and it's only once per scene.
Okay, then no.
Wait, no, I was. Oh, no, yeah. Wait, when did you use it?
You used it to have the scene to have the dog attack.
Oh, yeah, later in I'm caught up now.
Hey Chris, wouldn't it be a great time to switch scenes? Because I have something I could do.
There are like 2 scenes you could switch to, Chris.
Wait.
I think after I was planning to do end of the round, take care of you
Wait,
guys.
Yeah, no, I'm just teasing.
Spiderweb's conduct
Sure.
electricity.
I'm also giving them time to plan
Spiderweb everyone and have you
and
zap
distract
it.
you.
Oh, that's fun.
Hey, we got a fun one.
We thought of a fun thing.
Do spiderwebs
And by
conduct?
we, I mean Justin.
Spiderwebs conduct electricity. Can I just throw a web on all the creatures in here and have her use zap?
Yes, 1,000%. So target number 2, check to help a friend alchemy.
For the webbing?
Yeah.
Okay. Cozy coin. Success.
Okay, so you get 1 from helping a friend, and I'm gonna say conducting sounds like +2. So yeah.
So I use Zap with 2 bonus dice?
Yep.
Cool. Oh, one of them flew out.
Nice.
What was the target number again?
Are you targeting the demon princess, the monster princess?
Well, technically they're all webbed up, so I'm kind of targeting everyone.
Let's say 6. That starts with 6.
This is really cool, so I'm gonna do a cozy coin because none of those were a 6. Two of those were 6s.
Oh, you're forgetting my 1 extra dice for mage.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. That's a 5, so still. You only have 3 spoons. I don't know.
It's fine, just use a spoon. It'll be great.
Okay, I'm gonna use the spoon to do that. I do that.
Okay, cool. So you got 6s, and so that's gonna be what, 2 damage?
I believe so. So yeah, zap, basic magic attack plus 1 extra damage. So yeah, 2 damage.
To all the monsters.
Okay, cool.
A cozy coin is like it.
All right, cool. Cool. I am doing all of the things. Give me a second. Awesome. Amazing. End of the turn. We're going to do closes first, and then we're going to do switch scenes. The Umbra Volplis is going to go, and it's going to use it's going to use established dominance.
Oh.
Yeah. And so, Leta and Nix and Leta body has the most spoons, I believe.
We're the only ones in the scene, so yeah, I suppose so.
Because, yeah, he has 3 and I have 2.
Sweet. It is going to the flying monkey shadow fox master is going to fly up and grab Leta's forearm. Lose 1 spoon and you are grabbed. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do then nothing new with the Explodey cat. Nothing of note with the Morph Mirade. We'll get nothing with Massive Princess right now. We're going to go spoons. What is up?
Is there a way, like a mass, like megaphone system to get a message out to a lot of people in the city or town?
You know it's been done. You do not know how it was done.
All right, so first thing I'm going to do is cast Shadow Duplicate, right? I'm going to leave my duplicate. Can I leave my duplicate in the hospital that I brought them to protect them? And the action is defend?
It doesn't last that long.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was until it does an action, it disappears, or if there was a time. Is this place safe? Like this, would Spoons even know?
No, he would not.
I'm gonna excuse me, miss. Do you feel safe here?
So have you talked to doctors already? Are you assuming you already did that off screen?
I'm assuming I did that off screen. I don't really have anything important.
I think so.
Oh God. If you, I'm gonna hand him the book. The um the walkie-talkie book. If you don't, write in this, help will come. Only use this in emergencies.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hand him the book. Now, so I don't know of a way to do a mass message type deal throughout the
No.
thing. How big is this town city area?
It's probably 200 people.
And there's a lot of monster hunters, right?
There's probably more than 200 people right now because of the tournament.
Are they all fighting in a central location, or you said it was everywhere?
It was spread out.
Right?
It was spread out, so no.
Do I know where Ruby is?
No. Oh, Ruby or Sapphire?
Sorry.
No.
Wrong gem. Sapphire. All right. So if all these, what Spoons is going to be doing is literally teleporting as fast as he can throughout the town, trying to see if there's any non-injured like monster hunters around that can be spared, and not like are defending the area. So if there's like one monster and it looks badly beat, hey, I'm gonna go up. Like I'm looking for Sapphire specifically, but at this point, any monster hunter whatsoever.
Okay. Are you looking for one, or are you going to collect as many as possible?
Many as possible.
Let's start with rolling an alchemy check.
What's the target number?
Roll the alchemy check and you tell me what you get faced.
I'm gonna use a cozy coin. I want to
Okay.
make sure. Okay, 6531.
Spin the spoon.
Done.
make me a charm check. You set the target number. The higher you get, the more monster hunters you recruit.
Can I use a spoon for this?
Yes.
And would
It's-
that affect the number?
Yeah, I mean, yes, it's a regular charm check. You get to tell me. It's a bet your luck mechanic here.
Sorry, I should have told before I rolled. My number was 5.
Yeah, okay.
I got a 5. I'll use a spoon.
Cool. And then what are you doing? Then let's roll. Roll me just a d6. Let's see if you find sapphire in addition to that.
Not with that roll, good buddy, unless you wanted low.
I want to tie.
Yeah, I got a 1.
Cool. Is the plan for you to teleport?
How many people did I find that could join the
5.
fight? 5? Would I be able to teleport all 5 of them if we did like a circle?
Yes.
Then I am gonna teleport all 5 of them, yes.
Cool. We will get back to that in a second.
Not to make your combat more complicated.
Oh, buddy.
Honestly, if it's too complicated to running first, you could also just have like the. You could also just have the Monster Hunter Spoons recruits be giving us extra dice, maybe.
We'll see. We'll see how much longer this session goes. This is not what I was
So I'm gonna throw
expecting.
it out there, Spoons. If you're recruiting people, you know where my family is.
Yes. If you want to recruit the at this point, if you want to recruit the Reavers.
Let me. So can I get these 5 and then teleport to the Weavers and then bring more?
Yes, I'll let you do that in kind of a this scene just for streamlining it.
Okay.
Sage. I feel like a parent. What am I going to do with you, Bella?
I don't know, Chris. Give me my girlfriend back. Maybe.
Oh,
It's so Romeo and Juliet. Sage literally was like, "Oh no, my girlfriend's missing. Die," and just killed herself.
I mean, I'm not dead. I don't think. I did ask Chris if I was dead, essentially, and he sent me a winky face. So, I mean,
From
You
Chris,
can't
that
die
could be
in.
anything.
You can't die in CNC, guys. It's
he
fine.
said if it narratively makes sense, you could.
It narratively doesn't make sense to leave Syra heartbroken like that.
Sage.
Chris,
Yeah.
you bury your gaze like that.
Oh, you'll see. You will see. This is actually gonna be very gay. I do
I
not
hope it-
apologize.
I hope her consciousness goes to Syra, and Syra just yells at her for the next.
God damn it, Justin!
Look, guys, I'm like Batman. I have contingency plans on contingency plans, okay?
So,
I wouldn't leave anyone
I am
heartbroken.
confused.
So before someone spoiled it, I was going to say, Sage, you start to
Yeah.
regain consciousness. You hear Syra kind of prodding you. Sage, is it Sage?
Oh my God. You're okay. I
Uh,
think.
Do you think or do you say?
I think I'd go, oh my God, are you okay?
You hear Syra say, "Oh my God, are you okay?"
No. Would I regain consciousness more?
A bit. Things start to feel different, but familiar, just not from this angle. Um,
Uh-huh. So I'm in Syra's mind.
yes. You and Syra are
Fuck.
um, sharing that ride. Um, Sage, are you in my mind? Are we?
W- Where are we?
So I was specifically not telling you because I don't think you would have realized it yet because holy shit, a lot is happening.
Well, God damn it, Chris. I'll unask my question
No,
then.
no, no. I think I
Um,
know, no, no. I think at this point you 100% would be able to like realize where you are. I told you earlier, space. I specifically said that Shia went to some space. She literally went to space.
we're in outer space,
Yes.
like with the stars and the planets and shit.
Um, I I think
Are we dead?
no. Syra says I think he is friendly and points to a giant bird.
It's Spoon.
Spoon, final
Okay.
form.
You see a giant.
King of the Phoenixes.
You see a giant bird that I am slowly getting ready to put on screen because, wow, just wow, this is a big combat. Well, this isn't combat. Its body is a galaxy of itself. It is full of stars and solar systems.
Grandpa?
Oh my god.
He said he is the. He says he wasn't. He's rescued us so he could forge us into a weapon to fight the prince.
Syra, what? What? We're gonna be forged into a weapon?
It is not literal, child. This voice booms and echoes across galaxies.
Okay. Um, so you weren't taken by our little friend, our little friend, the prince. You weren't. That wasn't you. I think I made a mistake.
Wait, why are you? What did you say?
Nothing. I didn't. I'm right here. So like, I am technically not doing anything. I was under the impression because you were gone when I left, or when I came back anyway. I was under the impression that you were taken by our friend. And so I don't know, I might have made a deal to release you, but clearly you're not being held by him. And now I'm here, and my body, or whatever is left of it, is back down there. And she's gonna kind of gesture back to cottages in Cerberus land. I don't know if we call it Earth or not, but like,
Two.
Earth 2.
Earth 616.
Sage, that was. You did that for me?
Of course I did. I would do anything for you.
You know, in retrospect, I kind of want to be mad, but you didn't really have the foresight, so I'm going to just focus on how sweet that was of you.
I mean, like, you can be mad at me. I'm kind of kicking myself right now. Um, but being stuck with you isn't the worst.
I mean,
This
I would like to get your form back, but there would be waste people I would like to share this with.
yeah. So this is your new buddy. Kind of gesturing to the bird guy. Hello.
Hello. He's silent. He is this large, giant bird. Um, I was trying to rescue you from facing them, from facing the monster, so you can maybe face them another day.
So, Syra, we aren't going back today.
It is up to you.
I mean, it's really up to Syra. I'm just here. Syra didn't ask for me to be in her mind or for any of this to happen.
Well, I think this is a great time to switch scenes, because that might help people make decisions.
Mhm.
You know what? Actually, I'm making decisions here. Sayurga, I want to. I have faith in us. Can you return us to the fight? Yes, I can. He flaps his wings. And Syra returns. And you see several monsters. And a very wary looking Sage and Nyx.
Yeah.
Later.
Later, Nyx, oh my god. The Sage you see looks different. Slightly bigger, grey, purplish skin, horns and wings. The monster princess. At that very moment, poof! Spoons come in, dropping pile of people, poofs away, and then drop out another pile of people.
Hey,
And we're seeing
Later
you.
right now,
Mm,
and he just dropped the weavers.
we'll
Well-
explain it.
Well, at the same time,
They're
Star.
familiar with this.
Well, you aren't going to, because stars are going to sprinkle over you. And that's how we're going to flavor you regaining your health next session and switching back, because we're calling it see you next week for either penultimate or second or ultimate or penultimate episode. Bye.
So now we
Bye.
question mark?
Very soon.